Get this thing out of the way so you guys can see me, all right? I had sex with a 71-year-old lady. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. She taught me plenty of things about the Oregon Trail. We met on POF, plenty of fossils. She was DTF, which we had to get to PDQ before she was DOA. She called me her teddy bear, and after she took out her teeth, I called her my gummy bear. Hey, don't judge me. She had the ass of a 50-year-old, okay? And she said she'd never been fucked so good since the Great Depression. So I'm adopted, I'm left-handed, I'm an only child, and I'm a preacher's kid. If I had red hair, I probably would have killed myself. So my dad was a pastor, but he's also a hoarder, way before it was cool. Way before you got your own TV show. So on Sundays, he'd bring the people to the Lord, and the rest of the week, he'd bring all the shit to our house. So it was a lot of fun to deal with. My name's Mike, and Michael used to be the most popular name in the world until Muhammad started blowing up. In popularity. Oh, easy. My parents get a zero for originality. I used to work in an office with eight mics, and we had to go by last name. My last name's Lindsey, so I got to be a 9-year-old girl at work all day. That was so nice. A lot of fun. But I had a nice sundress, so that's kind of pulled it off. So kind of worked out that way. I went on a blind date with a gal. Turned out she was a pole dance instructor. I was like, wow, yeah. I was like, okay. And dinner went really well, and she wanted to show me her dance studio. I thought, all right. And it was the real deal. It's hardwood floors, mirrors, the brass pole, of course. We get there, and she gets on the pole and does a few moves, does a flip, and her boob falls out. And I'm thinking, this is getting real interesting. Then she asked me to get on the pole, and my boob fell out, and it was no good. The evening was over. Yeah. So my nephew smashed an apple upside a kid's head at school, and there was video footage, and you can see him on YouTube under Angry Orchard. So, the difference between knot in your mouth and nut in your mouth is you. It simply comes down to you. So I've been depressed lately, mainly because of that last joke. I've been spending a lot of time down at the bus station giving away free blowjobs just to get my self-respect back. Anybody ever do that? Sir? No? Do you ever do that? No? I told a friend of mine about that. He actually had a business opportunity for me. So now I spend a lot of time at rest areas, up and down I-5. I'm getting 27%, which is unheard of in the industry. All I have to do is swallow my pride. Gotta make the buck somehow, right? I got an announcement to make. I'm 3 years and 9 months clean and sober. Thank you. Appreciate that. I see some people are having some adult beverages here. I'm not trying to ruin your vibe or anything. I just got tired of masturbating outside of Starbucks at 3 a.m. So, in unrelated news, it's been 3 years and 9 months since I went to bed. Thank you. You know, I'm really happy about that because that's a new record for me. So, anybody want to have a sleepover? This guy's back in the game. So, you guys heard of smartphone addiction? The premise that people are addicted to their smartphones? I'm not sure I buy that. I've never waited 8 hours in a trap house for Wi-Fi connection. I've never used a smartphone until I blacked out and woke up with a living room full of bicycles. And I've never been in a back alley balls deep in a guy's ass asking him to hear me now. So, that's never happened. It's never happened. So, earthquakes and the size of a man's penis are measured on the same scale. It's a true story. 1.5, nobody feels a thing. See where we're going? 10.5, someone's getting hurt. I wrote that joke while masturbating to the Weather Channel. There were scattered showers. Hey, I'm Mike Lindsey. Thank you very much.